So, hi dear Sagittarius, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal of reading for all the Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 3rd till the 9th of August 2026. Keep in mind, this is general. This might or might not resonate with you. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you, okay? For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So, let's start. Okay. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are. We have the Six of Wands. This person is feeling like you're taking care of yourself too much. You are looking good. You are inspiring others. You might be some kind of social media influencer or something, or you are in the public eye, or you have done something recently that is catching this person's attention a lot. So they are feeling like you are center of attention of a lot of people right now. Okay, let's clarify the Six of Wands as their feelings. So we have the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Swords, right? This person is holding back this urge or desire to connect with you or reconnect with you. This person is holding back this urge to come forward towards you with some kind of love offer, with some kind of maybe message, communication, apology, or something. They're stressed out beyond words because they're feeling like you have moved on and you are out of their league. You are no longer approachable. You are no longer running behind them. You're no longer chasing them. You're no longer interested in them. Now if you are, or if you are not, if you're not, that's your personal thing, but they are feeling like this. They're holding back this urge to express their feelings to you. Now when you are looking good, feeling good, and doing well in your life, now they feel like coming towards with some kind of genuine expression of their feelings. Okay, and now they're feeling you are out of their league. You're becoming out of their league with each passing day. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation? If you have changed something recently in your looks, in your energies, in your aura or something, they are noticing it and they're getting stressed out, like what the hell is happening. From your side, we have the Knight of Cups. You also have a lot of compassionate and loving kind of energies towards this particular person or situation. Okay, there's love, there's feelings from both the sides actually. Then let's clarify the Knight of Cups from your side as your feelings for this particular person or situation, Sagis. We have the Nine of Wands and the Fool card and the Judgment. Okay, you have another kind of compassion and love. They have another kind of compassion and love. Theirs is romantic, and it's becoming romantic, and yours is like forgiveness kind of energy. You feel like keeping your guards as high as possible, and you're open to the idea of them connecting with you and offering you some kind of apology, offering you some kind of heartfelt expression of their feelings. And you're feeling like, okay, you're open to the idea of healing the situation between you and them. You're open to the idea of forgiveness and compassionate kind of energies, but you are not open to the idea of opening up again to the person in a romantic way. Maybe you approached this person and they rejected you, and or they might have left you in the past for some reason, and now they are feeling regret of why they did whatever they did. Not in the sense they are not eating, they are not living, they are not shitting, they are doing everything, but they have certain kind of regret and or guilt over the situation that they feel like they should express to you. And you're open to the idea of them expressing and healing, but you are not open to the idea of opening up like in a romantic way to the situation. Okay, let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? We have the Nine of Cups. Their intention here is to have some kind of wish fulfillment. Okay, let's see what that is. Desire fulfillment, wish fulfillment. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups as their intentions for this particular situation. We have the Tower, the High Priestess, the Five of Wands. This person wants to speak up. This person wants to get out of their not being able to speak up kind of energy, and they want to resolve some kind of conflict or chaos or drama that happened between you guys, maybe because of other people. Hmm. So this is their wish fulfillment, to sort things out with you regarding the drama that happened last time when you guys were talking to each other. Might be you're still talking to each other on and off, but because of some kind of chaos or conflict or drama, things went down. And now they want to talk to you about that. Now they want to resolve the issues between you and them. So there was a reason this situation went down, a very huge reason. And now they want to talk to you about that. Okay. I hope other people were not involved in the situation romantically. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Sagittarius? Okay, come on. Come on, my love. Let's see. The devil. Wow. Do you want this person to be obsessed with you or something? Do you want them to act like a puppet and do everything according to you? Is it the case? Is it the scenario? Let's clarify the devil as your intentions here for this particular person or situation. So we have the Queen of Swords and the Three of Wands and the Justice. You want to cut their ass out of their out of your life. You're like, they are super toxic, super unhealthy kind of energy. All they bring is negativity. All they bring is frustration, anger. All they bring is third parties, toxicities in my life. I just you just want to remain out of. You just want to keep this person away from you, away from your energies, away from your energy field. You just want to be in this energy of keeping moving forward in your life, no matter what, no matter if they're coming back or not, no matter if they're coming back with the right kind of energies or not. You just want to be done with them. You just want to choose the right path. You just want to do justice with yourself. You just don't want to do any kind of injustice with yourself anymore at all regarding this person or this situation. You are done. You're like, I'm done with this, and I'm never going to go back to this person in that way. So you are open to the idea of forgiveness. You are open to the idea of maybe keeping things cordial with this person, like talking to this person once in a blue moon or something. But you are not at all open to the idea of giving them a second chance. At least not for the time being. You're pissed off. You're angry. And you're in this zone of doing the right thing no matter what, no matter what your heart is saying, no matter how you're feeling. You just want to do the right thing here. Choose the right thing to go ahead with. Let's see what could be the possible outcome here for you guys, Sagis, till the 9th of August 2026. I'm stuck in October. Something is going to happen in October. I don't know what. Let's see. We have the King of Cups. A lot of emotional contentment, emotional groundedness, emotionally stable energies. Okay, let's clarify. The King of Cups as the potential outcome. We have the Strength card, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. By cutting this person's ass out of your life, you are going to feel much more stable, much more happier, much more clearer and positive in your life. You are going to hold back this urge or desire to connect with this person from your side. You are going to be like 0% interested in the idea of going towards this person. Okay, and you're going to be super focused on the idea of creating a really very very strong and stable base for yourself and for your future, for yourself, for right now and for your future, right? So one of you who is not accepting okay, the story here is that one of you is regretting the idea of leaving the other person here, and now they're not able to sleep at night thinking that one of you is growing, they're becoming more beautiful, they are becoming more attractive, and they're attracting a lot of people, and they're worried and scared that they're gone. And one of you is looking for this energy of wanting to, you know just move on, but with a very positive, cordial, compassionate kind of energy. Okay, so the one who is ready to forgive and move on is going to have a really, really, really good time without this person's negativity in their life. Now pick which side is yours and which is theirs. Okay, let's see the guidance here for you guys for this week, for this situation, Sagis. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. From time to time you're going to feel these on and off, in and out kind of energies of should I not, should I not. Don't forget that your independence, your freedom, your money, your finances, your overall energies should be your main focus. Watch this person, watch this energy from a distance if you want to, and don't make any kind of move until unless your energies are completely stabilized, until unless you are 1000% sure that this is what you want from this person, or this is what you want from this situation. So until unless you guys are going to be completely uh, stable emotionally and mentally, don't make any kind of move in this direction, in this particular person's or situation's direction. हैं? एकदम से हिंदी बाहर आ गई. और एंड keeping tabs on this person from a distance, you can do that if you want to, but remain focused on yourself as much as you can, because everything is working out for you, everything is finally aligning for you, everything is getting bigger and clearer and prettier for you in your life. Don't fuck this up, Sagittarius. You are going in the right direction, you are doing the right thing. Don't mess this up. This is really beautiful life starting for you, and you have made it possible by yourself. But from time to time your emotional energies might go up and down, up and down. Check out for those energies, because you might fall in some kind of trap again if you are not going to take care of it. So let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life, Sagis. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just let it be. I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough, you can pause. If you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, you can take the message as the guidance for your situation if you want to. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. Okay, so the answer to your question is you are going in the right direction. See, I told you, don't mess this up. You are creating a really beautiful life for yourself, Sagittarius. I'm so proud of you. What? Yeah. At this moment in time, the path you are on is the right one for you. This card can also indicate that you're asking the right questions and that the direction of your inquiry is correct, whatever the hell it means. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Sagis. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.